Hi there, welcome back to Firefighter Safety Tips. This is Firefighter Caparetta. This is my little son Nico. Hey Nico! Nico is 4 months old and we're giving him a bath. But I want to discuss something super important with you, with parents out there, everybody out there. These little guys are very special and you cannot ever leave them alone in a pool of water, a bath, a tub, anything near pools. There's been since I think 2005, 2014, over 3,500 drowning deaths. Age 1 to 4, right, is one of the most common, and over like 80% are mostly males, right? So never leave your child unattended for a second. It only takes 30 seconds, if not less, for a child to drown. So over just 30 seconds. And you know how many feet of water? It's not feet, it's inches. Only 2 inches of water. 2 inches of water, a child could actually drown. So you always want to make sure your eyes are on them, and even breathing in the water and taking it down the wrong pipe, right? The lungs. Taking it down the lungs, they could drown. And so you always want to make sure you're around your kids, make sure that you're monitoring them, and if they do take in water, make sure that it's expelled and it's out. So when you're giving your child a bath, don't go to your kitchen. Don't go get a glass, of wine. Don't go, get a soda. Don't go check on your food. Don't leave your child unattended. If you have a pool, right? Pools are also extremely dangerous, right? So you have to make sure you're beside your child, or you have your pool kind of isolated, right? There's a gate around it. I think that's a new law. But, taking these guys swimming, getting them used to the water is a smart idea, but at the same time, you can never leave them unattended. A study done in 2017, and the states that had the most amount of deaths, so not Florida, and drownings, it was Texas at 25, California at 20, and some other ones that were pretty close to that. So those are all statistics that are something that I looked up, but something you could look up too. Now it's because those areas tend to be warm, they have a lot of pools, and a lot of them occur probably in the pools. But it doesn't matter where the child is, you always want to have some type of supervision with an adult that could monitor. Even at a pool that has lifeguards, don't think for an instant that a lifeguard is going to be the sole person that's going to watch and save your child, because me being a firefighter and going on many calls and seeing unfortunate drownings, it was due to actually having lifeguards on duty. And even lifeguards on duty, as if you're there as a parent, you have to monitor and watch your kid. Don't assume that person's going to babysit your child, because supervision-wise, in the fire service, we have 5 to 7 people we could supervise at once. 5 to 7, right? Can you imagine a lifeguard on duty and there's 300 kids in a pool, 200 kids in a pool, 100 kids in a pool, right? If there's 15 kids in a pool, you can't supervise like that. So parents, FYI, and for your information, even look online and look up the CDC, look up, information on drownings and how to prevent them. But I want to give you just a little bit of information that could help you. Did you know over 87 children under age 4 die each year in tubs, right? That's 87 children die each year in tubs. 87 children. It's horrible. So 80% of them are 4 and below. So just think about that information and consciously be aware. Now, the most common cause of drowning is not knowing how to swim. But let me let you know that over 91 kids in 2018 died. 91 kids in 2018, right? Over 80% of those fatalities happened in bathtubs. So please monitor your children, make yourself aware of, safety, and look after, supervise your children. Don't go leave them unattended at a pool, right? And you can't assume a lifeguard, right? That might be a teenager, that might be skilled and have CPR training, could save your child when they have to supervise over 50, 60, 80, 100, 300 children. So in the fire service, we see this all the time, where cute little kids, unfortunately, are kind of left alone for less than 30 seconds. And in 30 seconds, a child could die. They get brain damage, they can't breathe, and we have to come in and revive. And it's a sad case of events, right? But you can't unsupervise a child in any situation because 80% of them happen in tubs, right? And these kids are just unattended for a matter of seconds, but it happens in less than 30 seconds of 2 inches of water. So remember, 80% of the deaths out there in children 4 and under happen in bathtubs, unsupervised, 30 seconds or less, and 2 inches of water. So be careful, monitor your kids, watch some more of my videos, subscribe down below. This is my cute guy. I'm going to finish up giving him a bath because I just took him swimming. He's 4 months old now, and he's like 21 pounds. Yeah, so for you guys out there, please, please, please do yourself a favor. Watch your kids, protect your children, teach them how to swim. Right? If you have pools, monitor your pools, put a perimeter around your pool, and stay safe. Nico's staying safe. Right, Nico, are you staying safe? Are you staying safe, little buddy? Okay, so thanks again.